Hey everybody, Pandero here again. I have a bunch of Lost Realm cards saved up here, the Stanima cards. So I wanted to run some of my Lost Realm and show you my teams and go ahead and just do a bunch of this stuff here. And then when I get done, I think I'll have time for a quest board and then a few arena attacks. So without further ado, this is my first Lost Realm team. I can beat almost every single battle altar that comes up. Actually, I've only ever not been able to beat one with this team, and that was earlier today. So I switched and threw in Candy Cane. Got rid of Pumpkin Duke in there. I was having trouble. I don't know. This team was just killing me. So I was trying new things, and this is what I came up with to beat it. Candy Cane, of course, has the 5 Revitalize, as does Warlock and Ares. Skull Knight is now 7 of 8 Deadly Strike, and Dread Drake has that 5 of 8 Berserk. That's about it for that. I'll show you my second team there if I come up against a boss here, which I'm hoping I'll do. So I'm just going to go ahead. You'll see me not attack a lot of the purples, like a lot of the legendary heroes, because the rewards you get are disproportionate to attacking the greens. So if you were to attack and use 80 energy on attacking greens and then use 80 energy on attacking purples, you're gonna actually end up getting more out of the greens because you can attack more of them. You do have the slight chance for a higher payout on the purples, or like a gold key or something like that. But generally, you're still going to be getting, crest bags or the gold bags or whatever you're going to get out of it, and it's not going to be worth as much. So the experience is really what you're looking for. Here's a battle altar that I need to fight, held by some guy I don't know. Well, I should win this. My Ares missed his Ares, but that's alright. See my Skull Knight over here just chops away. I really don't have any issues there with any of those. Well, all the enemies are on the other side. So I guess I have to attack the legendaries now. Yeah, like I said, I don't really have any issues with the with the battle altars. I will every once in a while, if I find that I'm holding on to them for too long, I will switch to my second team and leave it out so enemies can take the battle altars. You want your enemies to be taking the battle altars. You don't want to hold on to them, because when you hold on to them too long, their level drops and you get less crystals from them than if you fight back and forth over them every 4 hours. The highest I've gotten one has been 18. I don't think I have any 18s. Oh, I do have an 18 right here. And you see I get 1,220 per hour on that, whereas on the 12 over here, I'm only getting 800. So, been fighting the battle with that one, trying to get it back up. It was at level 18, and then somehow my altars switched and I went back and it was level 1. And so I've been fighting back and forth trying to get it leveled up here. It's working pretty alright. It's been about 4 or 5 days, and it's up to level 12, so it's a good start, you know? Can't argue with it too much. You can see I don't have any issues with any of this anymore, especially with the invention of evolved heroes. Haven't had any trouble fighting anything like this since then. I'm only going to use one of these at a time because I don't want it to go up over 80 energy up there, 80 stamina. Don't want it to go above that, because then the The little timer that's underneath it quits ticking down and it starts back over at 10 minutes. And so even though, I mean, what are you going to lose? Maybe one, maybe two energy over time on an account. I mean, if you do that twice a day where you're losing a couple, over a year's time, you're losing 800 energy or something. Oh, here we go. Here's a demon. So my second team here, Moltanica, Grizzly Reaper, and Harpy all have a 5 scatter. Druid has some life drain crests on him and a 5 berserk, and Pumpkin Duke has a 5 berserk with I think it's 3 of 5 revite crests. Druid is just in there to tank at the beginning, and his proc helps the heroes hit a little harder. You'll see I could pick anybody on my list here, and yeah, they're all pretty high might. But even if they were low might, as long as they don't have like a Santa or a Vlad, or yeah, see, nobody's even using anybody like that. As long as they don't have one of those, my scatter team is not going to let the boss proc at all. So I'm going. Oh, I mean, you can't argue with that. You see the energy right there, just bouncing back and forth, up and down. As they get to top speed, you'll see it sit pretty even there. It'll move back and forth every once in a while. Ares proc will knock it down, and then it'll jump right back up to about there. But you see, he never procs. This is why I like the scatter teams. 3 5 of 5 scatters on my team, and no issues. I know he doesn't have any scatters on his team. I used to run 4 heroes with scatter, and it was keeping his energy at like 20 or 30% rather than up at probably the 70 or 80% that he has there. But I realized it doesn't really matter all that much once you got 3. So this is the way I like to do the Lost Realm bosses. I mean, you see, it doesn't matter if it's a deflect boss or if it's a reduce damage boss or deals massive damage boss. Really, no issues whatsoever. The only thing I run into every once in a while is a boss will pop up that has so much health that it'll take me 2 attacks to kill him. And I'm told that once you get up into the Lost Realms, where you'll have like level 23 or 24 Lost Realm, the boss's hit points just start becoming ridiculous. But, oh, and actually, I might not even kill this one. Not halfway done and a minute and a half into it. Yeah, my Lost Realm is level 20, which I'm pretty happy with. I never spend any gems on Lost Realm refreshes. I just never felt like that was something I needed to do. I know some people do. I know at least one person has a level 27 Lost Realm, and that's just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. But I don't know. I don't use the gems on it. I feel like the gems are more useful elsewhere. I need talents, and I need Valentina still. Haven't gotten her. Need some more dupes for double evolving heroes, so I won't be using the gems on this. Yeah, like I said, no problem here. Energy never going up high enough for him to proc. Druid heals anybody that manages to get hurt, which really should only be Druid on this one. Looks like I am going to have to go in here and attack with a second person. Definitely not going to kill this boss right off. And I'm sure there are teams that do more damage faster. I know a lot of people like to use slowdown teams, where as long as both people have fairly high level warlocks, you can also throw in a Frost Witch and a Santa Boom, and it'll help slow down. How much health did he have? Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, that would be why I could not kill him right away. But you can see I could pick anybody out of here, and it's not going to matter. The scatter team will do the business. No worries. Yep, there we go. See, now they're rolling, floating right about the same level. All right. Boss down. Get my rewards. All right. Love the red crystals. I've been forging a lot of crests and leveling a lot of crests up. I'm almost at my 4th set of level 4 sprint. I'm gonna keep 4 sets of sprint 4 rather than making 1 set of sprint 5. I'd rather spread the love a little bit. Get the sprint on multiple people for my arena. I didn't realize how long that boss was gonna take. Jeez, oh Pete. Maybe I won't do all 15 stamina cards in this video. I'm hoping that in using them, I'm going to be able to get close. I'm almost to level 21 up here. See? Ooh, level 21. Oh, something else about Lost Realm. I highly recommend that you take all of your crystal mines to their max level. Yes, it's expensive with red crystals, but the production is amazing. And the higher you go, you know, if you're inscribing people to 100, I mean, you're spending millions of blue crystals for one inscription level. And so you definitely want to be raising those up as high as you can. Red crystals, they just build up over time, but the blue crystals you're never going to have enough of. Never going to have enough. Alright, so I'm going to cut out here. Oh, a couple bronze keys. Alright, I'm going to cut out of Lost Realm for a minute. You see I have my Guild Wars base set up right now. That's because I lost my freaking Here Be Monsters base when I logged on today. It was number 2. And now number 1 and number 2 are the same thing. I freaking lost my base. People in my guild keep telling me they're losing their bases. I hadn't experienced it. I just logged on and freaking lost my base. Come on, IGG. Come on. So, I'm hoping... There we go. I forge all my slowdown crests. I don't use them anymore. I don't recommend you do that until... Whoops. I do not recommend you forge your slowdown crests until you have beaten at least Here Be Monsters T. The slowdown crests can definitely come in handy. For beating the bosses all the way up to Here Be Monster S, and then once you are in S and T, you have the dragons, where it's not really quite as useful, but oh my gosh, I just want a freaking Psyshield 4. I'm forging all these crests I don't need to forge. Hey, I needed that. All right. Let's see. I'll go ahead. Wait a sec. Oh, yeah. I'll do this until I run out of these ordinary crests. I don't use the revive all that much anymore, so I'll forge them every once in a while. Well, no more Psyshield. That's okay. I'll go ahead and run a quest board here. You can see I'm leveling Candy Cane. She's the only one out. Trying to get her to 180 to evolve her so I can use her in Arena more. I love this insane dungeon quest right here. Oh my gosh. Nothing like sweeping the dungeon, getting a ton of experience, getting a ton of shards, and on top of it, getting a Here Be Monsters card. I mean, you just can't argue that. 100,000. Man, Here Be Monsters T. It can drop you 1,700,000. experience, or it can drop you nothing. And lately, I have been a lot more on the nothing side. Oh, man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. They're running sweeping Here Be Monsters R on one of my other accounts. And sometimes it drops more experience than T. That's crazy. If anybody that watches this ends up, if you are sweeping any of the new Here Be Monsters, like AA, AB, all the way up to AE, if you are sweeping those, please comment or send me a message online. I really would like to find out the kind of experience drops that you can get from those. Oh man, that's Skull Knight. I love it. I love this team that I'm running here. Right now I'm pretty low because I dropped back to, let's see. You didn't even get to see how much he hit for. He just killed the whole thing. Jeez, oh Pete's. I'm kind of low. I'm in the mid 200s. I dropped back to fight a couple buddies in White Knights SG just for fun. Working my way back up to the top 100 now. It's always fun to fight the fight to get up there. It was getting a little monotonous, working my way up to 95 and then going to bed and waking up at 200, fighting my way there again. So I decided to drop way back. Just thought it'd be fun. Alright, so on these complete a raid ones, I don't even bother finishing the whole base. Just do enough, grab the mana, grab some gold, and I'm done. I'm also out of flags. So go ahead, grab that one, get my spell back. There we go. Minotaur killing the whole base. Need to finish four raids here to complete it. 79%'s enough to complete it. All you gotta do is get that one flame. It always annoys me. Whoa, I dropped that in the wrong place. It always annoys me when I get the quest that is three flame a raid, and then you get like 8 of them, and you gotta sit here and 3 flame all of them. You see, I try to finish those as quick as I can. Doing the quest board, I love doing the quest board, but there's some little challenge in doing it as quick as you can. It's the little things, right? Little things that make you happy in life. Alright, so I'll just do a couple more arena attacks here, and that'll be the end of this video. Man, this guy is hard to beat. That Valentina running out front. Oh my gosh. But the problem, see, Valentina got out there and then she missed 2 of the heroes. But yeah, look at that. All these level 200 double Evo heroes. He is a hard guy to beat in arena. Done it once or twice, but not much. Just got to get one of my Deadly Strike 7 of 8 attacks off of my Skull Knight there. See, even I don't run Pumpkin Duke at all. You see you can see me drop. I don't even have him in the options of people to drop. And this Skull Knight just takes out everything. Look at how little health Candy Cane has left already. That's exactly why I need to evolve her. She can get killed so fast. A Warlock procs, and she can be gone. There's Skull Knight saving the day. 206. I think that's a high note. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Hope you guys like it. If you do, I have 14 more stamina cards to use. I can always throw up in there. As always, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe to them. If you have anything you need, please message me on line chat, username Pandero. All right, guys. Well, please like and subscribe. Have yourselves a good day.